Only way to get better. Alrighty. It is September 7th, 2017, I believe. Yep. Uh, this is William Newing calling from Seattle, Washington, or Glenwood, Washington, technically Newcastle, Washington, headquarters for Wikispeed. I'm the Scrum Master for this session. Um, Hopefully the next one will be someone else. That would be fantastic. We want to see some of that process improvement be put in. And last week we did a bit of work. It was good. I think the access to Dropbox, I need to verify that, I believe. I thought I had it. And I need to go over some emails about the info@wikispeed.com email as well. We think we established some metrics for the LinkedIn marketing, but we just scratched the surface on a huge iceberg. I shared some of the notes in there on that card, so we'll take a look right now. We were thinking of maybe setting 1,000 likes equals one per opportunity, etc. There is a blog about that, about Hootsuite, about what that looks like. So we'll scratch more to that. We paired on the Scrum Master responsibilities and was able to pass the baton on in terms of software and also what those responsibilities are to Bruce Connor, who will have to tackle that on. And it looks like we are started researching on the Taiga open source tool, and I'll let whoever tackle that on brief more about that. I was able to get together with Christina yesterday to model for some of the photos for the unisex shirts. She's actually packaging those up, and we should be seeing them shortly in a day or two. And I think she's also waiting for one of the sort of at-home studios to be opened up so then she can take some photos of the mugs in a more professional light, which I'm really excited about. She also wanted to do new updated stickers, or Wikispeed bumper stickers, getting some new branding and testing it out. And I'm excited to see how that goes too. And that is it for me in terms of blocks. Likely not much. We're at the last leg of the condo. Right now I'm just doing cleaning. All the paintings and things are done, but there are a couple of last minute hiccups that happened. The garage door opener stopped working, the one actually mounted in the wall, and then one of the internals of the toilet bowl stopped working and is leaking. So that was something I needed to unfortunately take 2 trips, one after another, to Lowell as they cropped up. But that's more of a personal block. We're looking to list the home by, I think, Monday, have it staged 2 days before Saturday. And so it'll be most of the way out of my hair and just review contracts from there in a couple of weeks. But for tonight, mostly cleaning, and I'll be starting to get some good night's sleep and actually get back into a normal routine, meal prepping, working out, the rest of the good stuff that makes me a better person. Currently, I'm probably about like 20%, making sure I get to sprint planning, StandUp, HighFives, things like that. Somewhat, occasional cleaning and grooming. I did lose my glasses in the ocean this last weekend, unfortunately. That battle was lost. I put an order for new ones, so they'll be coming in about a week or so. I need to look into getting them lasered. That would be good. That is definitely a block. And who would like to go next? Hello, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Fantastic. Who would like to go next? Hello, Lauren. Thank you very much, Lauren. And I believe, Chris, you're up. Nice. And Bruce, thank you. That was well done. That's exactly what we want in stand-up. Someone to make a comment about something to bring that up in crosstalk. And excellent job, folks. That wraps up our stand-up high five. Moving forward on to our retrospective. We will attempt to repeat the same order as we went. So, as far as rating myself, I will rate myself a 9. I'm a little behind on emails. I'll check that. However, as far as majority of the tasks, I think we did really well. I'm going to give the team also a 10 because we gauged what our sprint was going to be like for this week. We anticipated and we trimmed down what we think would be accomplishable in terms of points. And looking at what's left is the buffer and where the photos of the t-shirts is just we're waiting on that till tomorrow, which would be the end of our sprint or beginning of the new one, whichever one you look at it. And it's looking really fantastic. I'm so proud of us, just ecstatic that we were able to adapt to what we had perceived as the shifting landscape. So kudos. I actually do not have a process improvement, so we will rehash what we have from previously, or listen to what other people have coming up. And I believe Bruce, you are next. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you, Bruce. And Lauren, I believe you are next. Are you back? Like I said, we are going to attempt this. So, Chris, would you mind stepping in while we wait on Lauren to come back? It was Chris. I was able to jot that down. Maybe we need to rename that. I put it as Big Blue. Uh, okay. Yes. I wrote it. I noted that down. And then Lauren, if you're ready, you're up next. Lauren, you're muted. Oh, all right. Thank you, Lauren. And does anyone else have any other process improvements? Otherwise, I believe that is unanimous. We will test out some new video conferencing software that is open source. The software that's based on the Big Blue button, the MConf, MCONF, and we will see how we can put that into our sprint planning tomorrow, and we will go from there. There was one other thing that I wanted to bring up for sprint planning tomorrow, but I will bring it up as soon as it comes to me or tomorrow. Very good. Now that brings us to crosstalk. Who has anything to bring up? I think, Bruce, you had something earlier. Nice. Uh, yeah, nice. Right, I put that test out video conferencing software into our backlog, and I remembered what it was that we also want to plan and market out a little late to the game, but better than later, which is the WXPO 2017. We need to lock in some dates and plan it out and address a lot of the details and see what else is coming up. There are a lot of lessons learned from previous one that I can share with the team tomorrow and during our sprint planning. Yep. Okay. Reshifted everything up, market Wikispeed Consulting, marketing articles and blog, WXPO, 2017 plan and market, and then of course test our M conference and November dates, etc. down to the rest of the list. Okay. Okay. As opposed to earlier. Okay. So say 4. Okay. Yeah. 3:30 Pacific. Is that what that is? 3:30 Pacific is 7:30. So it's 5:30 for you. Uh, You went backwards. So it's going to be 3:30 Pacific, 5:30 Central, and then it's 6:30 Eastern. No, 7 Eastern. He's 7 Eastern. That's where he's at. Okay. So that means it's 4 p.m. Pacific for Wikispeed headquarters, uh, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'm saving it and I'm sending this out. Done. Cool. That means I also get to work with Gunnar tomorrow at 1 at the shop. Um, Even though I always put at red onion burgers. Google doesn't know that driveway. Alrighty. Very good. Done and done. Fantastic. Okay, anything else, gentlemen? We also want to keep it agile too. So we also want to keep it agile. So it's about 3 to 9 people max, right? Or not 3 to 9 people, 9 people max. So yep. Well, very good. Anything else, gentlemen? Amazing. Okay, I think that wraps it up for us. 36 minutes and counting for all of that. Stand up, HighFive, retro, and crosstalk. Wow. Drop the mic. We are out of here. All right, we readjusted our sprint planning tomorrow. It just sent out. It is for 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Whew. 4 p.m. Pacific Time. and 6 p.m. Central Time, right? One more time. That is 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. All right. Very good. Good night, gentlemen. We will see you tomorrow. Ciao.